All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. We have the Nordic qualifiers. This potentially can be the last game of the day, but it is definitely the last set as we are into those grand finals. And right now, Cloud9 currently up 1-0. Oh, those pretzels, I should have... Oh, my mouth is so dry now. Ugh. All right, so we are one map up for Cloud9. And obviously, CCC not going to give up. They were able to contend quite well.
30
seconds until minions spawn.
Really?
Troll with the biggest club gets to be king. That's the rule.
This is why we can't have nice things, ladies and gentlemen. People just spamming me messages that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. But either way, we did have a strong start from counter, though. They did a great job in the beginning. They actually had the lead for a good portion of the game, but then Cloud9 were just able to take control and completely lock them down. And right now, we're going to have that Riven middle against this Nidalee. We're going to have Aatrox top versus Trundle. We're going to have obviously the same bottom laners. Let's go with both the lineups, though, for you guys. For CCC, we have Mikey R in the top lane, Morath in the jungle, Tordos in mid lane, Syna as AD carry, and Nikos as support. Over on the side for CCC, we have Odo, the big O, Ku in the jungle, for Bivin or for Breeze in middle, Yarn as AD carry, and Voidal as support. I'm saying the names weird because apparently I've been saying them wrong all night, so I'm just trying to fix it. Alright, so we're actually going to have a lane swap come in, so we're not going to see Trundle versus Aatrox. They don't want to give him that 1v1 lane where Aatrox will just destroy Trundle early on. Bivin taking a little bit of damage in the middle, trying to harass up Tordos, but in the meantime, let's take a look at this top lane, because we never ever typically see 2v1s anymore. It's nice to see that for a change. I think it's the first one I've actually seen here at the Black Monster Cup, so we'll see how that one works out here in just a bit. Bivin in level 2, chasing down Tordos, doing some damages onto him as well. Meantime, a bottom for the side of CCC. I actually have... Let's see, CS lead obviously built up 2 over their opponents in the top side, but Aatrox has 2 CS farming decently well under the turret. That's how decent sustain with his Blood Pact. There's W. I think it's called Blood Pact. Bloodthirst, Blood Price. Close enough. So he will be trying to farm as much as possible. He currently has 3 CS over his opponent, but he's getting harassed quite well down in that bottom side with that Caitlyn. In the meantime, we do have Morath going for a gank on it for Bivin. Going to be hopping over that wall and will easily escape that one. Ku going to be in the jungle on this Gragas. And he was in the vicinity to help out with that gank, but not able to really turn things around. He is ahead in terms of experience, though. And I believe they know where he is, as we just saw the pings come down. In the meantime, we are having a tough time in this top lane. Currently 3 CS. Is actually sustaining a lot better than currently Aatrox is. But in the meantime, we have Morath coming to the bottom side, looking for the kill onto Odo. But Ku is there to stop that one. And they aren't able to proc his passive here. But Ku's going to have to stick around for a while. Going to have to wave clear, because Ono is going to have to go back here if he sticks around. We have Morath try to go for him. He actually lands the Q on top of him. That means his passive is going to be procced here. He's going to go down from this one. He does flash, does jump from it. But with the red buff, he's going to go down. And Odo being first blooded here in favor of CCC, and Morath able to pick up that one for himself. And now Ku, he's in trouble here. He's in a 1-on-3 situation. Luckily for him, he does have blue buff though, so he can clear out those waves as quick as possible. But he's looking to potentially get dove under. He does have smite, using it to clear out the waves as quick as possible. He can still actually survive though, because Morath going to be stealing away the big wraith, the white camp, and going back to counter a little bit more for Bivin. I think 23-19 CS middle. You see the damage he's already able to do to Tordos. Actually, quite a good amount here, but Tordos going for the barrier, not the ignite for Bivin. Looks like he went for it all in, since that ignite is now down. And Ku sticking around, looking for a gank on this bottom side. Odo is level 3, looking for the slow or the leap or something. Ku gonna have that buy in just a second. Gonna land onto Nikos with the flash and the rub up. There's the knockup. And Nikos is gonna go down. So Odo getting back of the game with the kill right there. And we also had for Bivin pick up a kill onto Tordos, who tried to dive him under the turret. Even Morath did as well, it looked like. And he was able to pull the one off. Morath even almost going down from that one. And for Bivin, potentially could actually pick up the kill here. Or Morath could. Very intense part of the game right now. And if Bivin can pick up that red buff, it would help him out quite a bit. Is he going to go for the kill? Yes, he is going to dive right under the turret, picks up the kill, and will be able to escape with just a sliver of health for Bivin. Come for Riven, because he is doing fantastic and knows his limits on that champion. I'm going to get so much hate in Twitch chat for saying for Riven. Alright, let's talk turret. Looking to go down here. Very low on life already. Mickey able to get 16 CS though so far, so he's still farming up decently well. Trying to stay in the game here. He's definitely been a good job of that so far. Ku down towards the bottom side of the map though. Again, no ward's gonna spot him out here. And he goes, doesn't have flash to get away though. And looks like he's gonna get engaged on again. Odo getting the knock up. Here comes Ku on the side. And actually Odo can pick up that one himself, but Ku not gonna actually secure it. And Odo actually is gonna go down here because Ku didn't pick up the kill. Nico's able to survive this one. Now Ku doesn't have a lot of mana. Will he actually pick up the kill? All he needs is maybe one auto attack here. He's getting kited so well by Nikos, but he does get the body slam, picks up the kill. And they will go for a 1-for-1 trade there where Ku, for once, not securing a kill, actually turns around and hurts against him. And actually makes him lose his teammate there. I bet that Lee didn't see it coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have the Realizer picked up for Viv and Biddle, as well as another long sword. He also has that red buff. That's going to be very deadly. He's also level 6, so he could go for an all-in here. Don't think he can 1v1 Tordos under the turret, however. Either way, he will continue to farm up. Morath looking for a gank onto him. He wants that red buff back. He wants to help out Tordos. Look at the... Didn't even get to finish that sentence. Forbidden just blew him the hell up. And now Tordos still not level 6. Going to be in a definitely hard position to really sustain from. We do have bottom side Odo trying to push them out of the bottom lane. The turret already very low on life. As it's now 46 to 53, so top lane, or the bottom lane technically, of Cloud9 doing a better job so far farming up. And that turret has already gone down now for them. Given the first one of the game. And now it's 5-2, 7 minutes in, 10.9 thousand gold to 9.2.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But that is quickly evened up with a 1-for-1 trade on those turrets. And Yarn is not done pushing this top side. As you see, Mickey is trying to survive. He's actually going for a Hydra this time, not going for his Build Droid Cutlass into that Blade of the Rune King that we did see. For Bivin, almost halfway on his ultimate here. We do have the level 6 finally for Tordos, but you can see how scared he is right now. Just trying to keep the minions off of that turret, trying to freeze the lane a little bit. We'll be successful in that. Ku, though, is off the backside onto him. And for Bivin, if he has that ultimate up, I'm pretty sure Ku and him can pick up the kill. But Ku going for a red still here. Does have a ward down, does see it respawn, but immediately sees Morath, backs away instead. He does have the ultimate. He could go for the steal in just a second. It's going to be up in 1 second. He does have it available. It does not have smite, unfortunately, though. Will he pick this up? This is more important than any fights that are breaking around the map, as Tordos actually got very low. We're actually going to see him pick it up with the help of the smite and the ultimate. So he does secure that one. Going to buy some over the dragon pit. Going to be able to escape that one as well. Trying to actually land the Q. He actually does, but this might be the death of him as well, because now Q is able to turn this around, able to do some good damage. Just get kicked away, though, as a spear comes in last second. Able to get the kill over to Morath, but able to do some good damage and get the assist. Now, Forbidden coming in. He's looking for the ultimate. Oh, no. Odo's like, no, I'm picking up the kill. I'm getting the double buffs. And now Forbidden can be forced back to middle here with no buffs at all. What? If we have any mods in chat, I hope you're moderating, because I'm seeing some comments in there that are very, very questionable. Forbidden now 3-0 with the Realizer and the Vamp Scepter. Actually nice to be going for that Hydra next. Could always go Blade of the Rune King to 1v1 Tordos a little bit easier, just to keep him, to keep up with him in terms of his running away potential. Q gonna be going for his own red buff here. I think she actually might be downing it over to Forbidden. Where is he? Forbidden actually not gonna steal the away, so Q gonna actually take that for himself. Gonna have 2 now. You see Odo able to pick up a Tiamat for himself. He's now 2-2-1 with 35 CS, so top laner's pretty even from that trade. Q looking for a gank on the potentially middle here, as we do see Tordos potentially get pushed right into him. Forbidden doing some good damage. He's gonna actually not go down. He's actually flash away from it, but now Q's in trouble here, as he's gonna have his flash ability. He's gonna hop over the wall and will escape that one for himself, but they did pull down Mikey from that. And that allows Forbidden to continue to harass down on middle right now, and also gives Odo a lot of free time to farm. We do see that flash come out of Morath there. It catches Ku off guard, but we do have Odo coming from the bottom side, gives him the ultimate now. Forbidden gets a 3-man stun right there with Riven. And does actually stay alive and push them away. We are seeing Yarn push out this bottom, kind of freeze a little bit, get a little bit of a more advantage here built up. And this middle turret now actually being harassed. They're going straight in. Look at the damage he just did with that flash and that stun. He's still going on. He's not done just yet. He wants to pick up another kill as he has Coop coming in from the side. For him, able to escape this one though, as Mikey R doesn't have the damage to really contest this, and he will just run away. Odo able to pick up the kill 1v1 against Tordos though, as he did it very, very low. His passive, I believe, was popped off of that too. So Cloud9 showing they're not done just yet, showing they're not playing around. Now 8-3, 11 minutes in, and it looks like Dragon gonna be started up here for C9, but I'm not sure if they can really pull this one off because he's not that healthy. Sina is off to the side to help out with this one and to turn this around. And here we go. Are they going to secure this one? Coop does have Smite, does have ultimate up in just a second. Forbidden coming down from middle lane though, so should be able to deter them a little bit, as we do have Morath coming in from the side with the Q. Is he able to secure this one? Actually, he does get it down, and they get the kill on Forbidden as well, so they get the killing spree off of him. As the ultimate actually knocks Morath closer to Q. Q's not going to escape. Oh, he will with the body slam over the wall. I was almost certain that he wasn't going to escape that one. And now Morath, he's not done just yet. He's looking for the kill here, but he might have overextended a little bit too far. Looking for the kill on Voido, but he's going to survive this one. And Voido actually picking up the kill for himself. So a little of an extension, but they did pick up Dragon, but they're going to lose middle turret off this, so Cloud9 forced to back away. And defend onto their inner turret. In the meantime, Yarn still pushing out this bottom side. 102 CS, should have a decent amount of money to spend too, about 1,000. Odo has 1,000 to spend for himself as well, going into that Hydra very soon. The middle turret should be taken down very low here. It actually could potentially go down, but Forbidden returning back to lane. Gonna eat that damage off of Caitlyn, and that ace in the hole, and just gonna go back into pushing this lane. You actually might be able to chase him down if he lands one stun. That could be the death of someone here. That's how the ultimate pop. Looking for Nikos right now. He's getting chased down. Nikos able to run away from that one though. And that BSR is actually going into a Bloodthirster now. Oh, that was close. Looks out Bloodthirster for that instant burst damage that he possibly can do. Now they're going to go back to farming onto his golems. This Mikey pushing that top turret, trying to get that one for himself. Only has 2 Doran's Blades and a longsword, so he is definitely really far behind in terms of his build. We're only 12.5 minutes into this game so far, and Cloud9 only 1,000 gold up here after having 5 kill advantage. Oh, this is like TS. Oh, jeez. I just realized this is like people seeing TSM tag and being like, why is TSM, or why is Odd1 not playing, or why is TSM in Europe? It's the EU. It's the EU team of Cloud9 for everyone that's at home watching and who isn't sure. I had more faith in you guys that you'd understand that, but either way, you're trying to help out Voido here. I would imagine in just a second as Nico's forcing out Voido, pushing him away. Ku is off to the side though, so if he baits him in again, this could be very bad for Nikos, and instead he actually just backs off. Not going to get positioned for that to happen. I see Voido just trying to bait him in here, but that is not going to be successful. Bibin, I really want to focus on him because... Oh, now he's saying something to chat, but I can't see it because I had to turn chat off because there's someone messaging me. Let's see if he's going to be able to fight Tordos again very soon. And see his build going in for an Archangel Staff and then eventually into a Saris Embrace. Not the best of what you would have built on Lily, but he's been pushed back really hard in lane. And he down in CS, also has 3 deaths. Meantime, Odo pushing off this top side, has the Hydra done. Mikey forced to just back off of that one. Can't really contest it too easy. Morath though, coming in for the bottom side, looking for a gank here. He's not spotted out by a ward, so he could pull this one off, but I believe Voido does have his ultimate available. Flashes are available for Yarn. And here comes the engagement. Nico's trying to slow someone down, but Yarn's just not the right man to do it. He can just dash away to escape that. Now Odo looking for some damage onto Mikey. Doesn't get the knockup, but gets some good damage onto him either way. Look at that. Ridiculous damage coming in. And now Ku going to be pushing in from the blue side. They might be able to push this turret down as well because they see 3 men over towards the bottom. And Dragon is not available for such a long time here. Ku going to be coming over the backside, looking for the ultimate into the turret, and they do go for the fight here, and that is going to be a dead Trundle here in just a second, as now they clear the turret aggro, and Odo getting ignited up, but he has his passive, going to be able to escape from that one. Actually might be able to keep his passive alive. Yes, he does. He actually doesn't lose that one now. Trying to dodge on the kick and trying to come in as well. Morath really wanted that, and Ku able to do some very good damage onto him with that spread of the Spectral Wraith, and now Morath trying to stay away this white camp, or trying to secure his own white camp here, but Odo can be able to heal off of that instantly. And Morath now in a very bad position. He gets flashed on and body slam. He's going to go down from this one. He actually gets sacreds over the wall. But now here goes Forbidden off to the side. The turret is still available. The body slam actually doesn't get over the right wall. And now Morath might be able to skip this one. But Forbidden coming in. He does have an ultimate. He actually misses it because of the safeguard. Morath dodges that one, but he can't dodge the barrel. He can only be slippy for so long. Forbidden going to back away from this one. Look at that damage he's able to do from Tordos. Might be able to kill him under turret as well. One more hit would be it. And he flashes and picks that one up. So another kill coming in for Cloud9 here. And Odo able to get this top turret off of that as well. So now 15.5 minutes, and they've broken free of that 1,000 gold lead that they've been able to build up. And have taken it now to almost 4,000 here. One does not simply read all the messages. I read quite a few of them, but now Odo, going back to what we saw him earlier on, just pushing that top lane by himself, getting some good damage onto that inhibitor turret, gonna get about half health here, but eventually back away. But we do have Trundle coming from the side. Mickey trying to pick up this kill right here, and they should be able to do it as there's 4 men chasing after him, and right now Cloud9 aren't responding anywhere else to really punish them for this, but that will be a kill nonetheless. That will be given over, well, not given over to, I think they all fought for that one, they all wanted it, but Mikey's gonna pick that one up. And Forbidden now gonna have that Bloodthirster done. I see Odo picking up that Giant Spell, gonna be going into a Rando and Zoman here in just a second. And we also see Ku able to pick up a Nisi large rod here. And Forbidden, he's made his mark on middle, and you see he's not taking really any damage here. Look at the damage. He's able to apply it back. The ultimate coming out right away here. And he's able to shove him off that turret almost instantly. But he's going for it. He wants to get the kill here, but now he gets a turret aggro. He actually dodges away from the snare. Has Ku come from the back. The ultimate is going to come out to save him. Yes, it does. And he's actually going to turn a shot. Morath's going to pick up the kill onto him, though. It's not going to be enough. That Bloodthirster lifesteal won't be enough to keep him alive. And they trade a 1-for-0. Mikey also picking up the top turret with the help of Sina. And you can see that Cloud9 still want to invade here. They're going to potentially get this bomb turret here in just a second. I imagine it's very low. Yes, it is, and we'll be able to pick that one up here in just a second. Only has about 1,000 gold to spend, so won't be able to buy up too much here. But Morath now in trouble. As Voidal really wants that kill. As far as they didn't commit for it, but they didn't really know where anyone else was since Mickey and Sina were back to base. So they're just going to back out of this. Dragon now up here. Odo top lane. We have Forbidden coming back from that death in middle. I imagine they want to fight over Dragon here, but Odo, I mean, he has an inhibitor turret to take, so why not just kind of continue to push that lane? Odo taking some good damage right there, but he's going to be able to flash over the wall. He does get taken out by Tordos, though, in the end with that spear. And now we have Hjarn in a bad position. He might get locked down here. Just flash away, trying to get some distance between him and his enemies, but you can't really skip a Nidalee right now. But we do have Odo coming in from the top side. He might be able to turn this one around. Might be able to help him out here. Hjarn getting so low on life. He's going to get stand up yet again, but here this actually the toss over the wall. Odo trying to turn this one around, trying to get the kill on Nico's, trying to save his teammate here. He's able to turn this one around. He has the Hydra. He has the damage. With that random, it's almost complete. Forbidden coming from the side. Mikey's gonna die, and now they're able to chase down onto Sina. I'm not sure he's gonna live for much longer right now. Unless he will get jumped on. Odo actually get taken down though from the end of that one. It will be a double. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he gets killed by a spear, but they didn't have any vision of where, how did that happen? They didn't have any vision of where he was, but just a random spear coming in enough to pick up the kill. And now Ku, he's gonna go down. And just like what we saw in game number 1, Cloud9 playing the League of Throws right now, giving away quite a few kills. And Morath gonna get intercepted by Forbidden. Oh wow, but he actually safeguards back to the wall, so he's gonna survive. They've been intercept unsuccessful. Well, it's successful technically. He's not done just yet. His ultimate is actually halfway off a cooldown. And it looks like they want to go for a dragon here. It looks like Morath, oh, he's not done. He didn't go back to base, and they don't have a pink ward. They do have an action now on Voidal. And he caught this vision quickly. You see Tordos off to the side. Forbidden gonna eat that one here, as they do have everyone coming back from base here, as well as Ku, who have finally respawned here. And they're trying to contest this dragon. They might be able to pull this one off too, because they have everyone coming in from the sides. Forbidden ultimate will be back up now. He has Ignite. He has an insane amount of damage as he's building up towards that last Whisper. Hjarn goes back to farming up that bottom side instead of going for the dragon. Gonna shove that in, and then eventually go for it here in just a second. Vodo gonna catch out Karma here, or is actually he caught out as Ku off to the side. Forbidden hops over the wall, trying to cut them off, and now Nico's in a very bad position. Meantime, we did actually have Mikey get the kill on an Odo, but that's gonna be a kill over on a Karma here, and now you're seeing Forbidden. Sina. He's dead. There's no living from that one. Even picks up the turret right after that. And that is a 8-2-1 Riven now for Forbidden. And Tordos trying to run away. He doesn't feel too confident. And a dragon is a very likely possibility. But in the meantime, though, we saw Mikey, like I said before, pick up the kill onto Odo. And he's continuing to shove this turret. With that Ravenous Hydra, he's able to pick up that kill very well. able to shove a turret down. So things are changing around here a little bit. Yarn gets kicked into this team, or into the enemy team, as Morath picks up the kill onto him. Morath, I'm not sure if he can survive this one here as Q does have that blue buff, does have the body slam. That's a kill coming in. Even using the ult, or his Q just as Curate. And now they're going to be able to run away from this one without too much harm. So again, a lot of kills being traded back and forth. The gold lead that they did have is pretty much it's not as big as it was before, but it's still pretty big here. Almost 4,000. About 20.5 minutes into that dragon. Still has potential to be taken. Q kind of get caught out here, trying to get behind those golems, but he's going to be chased down by Sina. Gonna get his revenge, gets the kill onto him. They still did lose a turret middle in the meantime, and now Cloud9, they're going for Baron. Why not? They have enough armor on Odo to take this up. They have the regen as well off of Cloud9 to make this one happen. So, sorry, off of Forbidden to make this happen. And they're gonna pick this one up, I would imagine, without being spotted. How low is it already? Only down about half life. Juggling it quite well. They're gonna pick that one up. So that will be the first win of the game at 21 minutes, going over to Cloud9. And we'll see if they can make any use off it. Ku gonna be up to 2 seconds. Actually gonna respawn in time for it. So we'll have the buff as well. And Nico's being taken down again. Unfortunately for him. That Baron will go down. So Cloud9 able to get Baron, able to extend their goal lead to 5,000 now. And I would imagine Voidal likes to troll. They're going to push down and shove in this middle lane. They have 4 men there. They have Odo off to the top lane to shove that lane in as well. They have inhibitor turret to take on the top side as Forbidden actually being forced to run away. He's getting very low right now. This might be a big mistake. Lulu ultimate comes in. Ku's ultimate comes in as well to push them away. They pick up the kill on the Morath. Forbidden still able to survive, trying to back out right now. And Odo coming down from the top side to potentially push onto this turret and pick up that kill. And Odo even farming up some race here. He almost has the Reynolds almost done for actually quite a while now. Has about 1,500 gold to spend, so it should be completed. Ku taking up the turret. And a lot of poke from CCC. I'm not sure exactly why they went for that, but either way, they're going to get the turret off of that. So take it 5 to 4. Actually go for the engage as well, but he's going to back off of this. Now it's almost a 7,000 gold lead here, 22 minutes in. Dragon still is up. That could extend it to 7,000 gold, but they're still not interested in going for that just yet. They have 2 sweeping lenses, one onto Forbidden, one onto Voidal, so they're trying to deny as much vision away as they possibly can. Now Forbidden getting caught out here, ultimate pop. Will he be able to turn this one around? He does have the Baron buff, obviously, so he could potentially do it. He does! He gets the kill over onto Tordos. Now he's looking for more here as he has Voidal come in from the backside to back him up. Voidal does have flash. There's Odo hop over the wall. He's looking for more. He's looking for blood. He isn't able to pick that one up, but the Culling comes out almost enough to pick up the kill on the Mikey. But either way, they have shimmed away from the inhibitor turret. They're going to pick up the inhibitor turret off of that. And potentially, I would imagine they would go for the inhibitor, but Forbidden trying to push straight in, trying to pick up a kill off of that. Inhibitor will go down. They have the top wave pushing in very big wave right there. The top turret still very healthy. Almost 100% currently. Has regened up enough. Yarn, he's just gonna flash over the wall. Norath looking for the kill onto him, and instead he's like, crap, I might have overextended this. I should probably get some help from teammates. And now Vivian looking for a kill on the Sina. And he is overextended and will go down. Alright, so Sina gonna pick up that one. The rest of Cloud9 just gonna back away. Realize they overstayed their welcome, but Tordos, he's not done just yet. He's looking for something here. Spear comes out. Unfortunately missed that one. Yarn able to turn this around though. Mikey is there to help out. He's using ult onto him, but here comes Odo in the backside. And he's going to be able to pick up that kill, maybe pick up one on Nikos as well. There it is, double kill coming in. And now Yarn able to kite Mikey with the help of Voidal. He's going to go down, and that is 3 kills in quick succession going over to Cloud9. Now looking for another here as Caitlyn gets jumped on Sina. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive this one. He's doing the passive available for Odo. So he just backs away. Ku in the meantime pushing this top side, because why not? And that should be another inhibitor turret going down since they have at least 10 seconds on 3 men of CCC's team. Any support outskills Karma later. Alright, inhibitor turret, very low in life already now. Ku should be able to walk away from that one. In time, Aaron able to get the bottom turrets. Now we're 7 to 4 in terms of that. We are at a 10,000 gold lead. They extended from 1,000 to 10,000 in a matter of, I want to say, 3-4 minutes. That's how much a gold they accumulated in the last couple of minutes. And Working out really well for them. Forbidden coming in from the side. He's looking for something. He has his ultimate available. Can he get the stun? Nikos, he's going to die again. And this time Forbidden actually locks that one down. He's taking actually a lot of damage trying to escape from this. He should be fine though. Now we're seeing Mike get dove under this turret, but he is just tanking up Odo. With the hope of the turret, he's able to get the damage down. Odo will be able to escape from this one. I want to focus on this fight more than the other ones right now. And he actually should be going down for this Pops the ultimate, but he's healing up so much. Mike and Odo just going head to head. It's not over just yet. He's just fighting him left and right. It's not... I'm surprised because Mike I thought he would have this one, but now he gets jumped on, he gets knocked into the air. Odo picks up the kill. And all they lost was Forbidden. They pick up 2 off of that. And Ku off to the side, still trying to force him away. Flashes onto Torodos. And I would imagine he's not going to skate this one by Sem again. And now Sidon getting very low. Wow, Yard actually able to block that ace in the hole. Ku able to survive this one. And they're going to continue to shove this one in. And even Yarn has a Zhonya's Hourglass because why not? We even see a Soul Sealer picked up for Ku. Because again, why not? Alright, that inhibitor should be falling here in just a second. It will be the second of the game. Ku just waiting for them to come in. Ultimate actually knocks Nikos right into Yard. But I'm not sure if he's going to pick up the kill. He's going to be forced to run away. Talisman Ascension has been popped. They are getting that speed increase. And right now, Sana coming from the side, looking for something here. Looking for the damage, but he just want to get... Oh, but the pillar comes in. As well as the Zhonya's. He's actually able to eat out of that as well and try to run away. He has Voidal there to help him out. Gives him the shield. And now Morath able to run away from this one with the help of that safeguard. Even that smite coming in to give him a little bit of life still, but he's going to actually kick Ku away. Not able to get the kill just yet, but there will be. Ku gets that one. Voidal being chased down. They're fighting this, and Forbidden's off by himself doing Dragon just because he just doesn't care. Voidal might go down from this one, but he's still just trying to run away. He's trying to escape with what little life he does have. Kua's off to the side. He doesn't have ultimate available, but he picks the kill up over on Nikos, and Voidal is just still alive. He has not gone down yet as he finally does fall. But now Odo behind them. You're seeing Ku get caught up here. It does get aced in the hole, in the back hole, and Torodos does pick up that kill. Forbidden still just pushing. This is like the longest fight ever. We do actually have Yard finally go down here, but that is 4 men finally dead on side of Cloud9. And they are just getting all too cocky, but now 12,000 gold lead here. And Forbidden still just shoving down this bottom lane. Middle inhibitor has respawned. Top one's still down. Forbidden just going to go take that middle inhibitor. Why? He still can. Actually, for sure he's going to have to back off from this one. But maybe he does fancy his chances. He does have ultimate, does have flash. He could turn this one around quickly. He does get the stun onto Nikos, but he flashes out the ultimate. Now he's getting caught up here, but he's not going down. The damage off of Italy is quite substantial. He does flash, trying to run away from this, but you're not going to escape Elisa. You're not going to escape in Italy. Even will be going down for this one. Oh, will he already pick up the kill? No! The team had almost enough to turn the one around on Torodos. He has no armor built up. And another kill going over to CCC here. Back hole is the worst hole. Alright, Voidal gonna be aggressive. Gonna put some wards down. Baron coming up in 30 seconds. We do have Cloud9 pick up the first one of the game about 21 minutes in. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for this one yet again, because now we have Odo stronger than ever before. Forbidden as well. And no more interesting item purchases yet. No more Zhonya's for anyone. But that middle inhibitor is open. Nikos is in a very bad position. Just run back to base. Now Voidal getting caught out here. Yarn coming in from the side with the Talisman Extension popped. Gonna be able to escape that one. And Odo actually gonna get enclosed in on by everyone. He's actually not gonna get kicked away. Won't be able to jump over that wall. Now he's actually trying to run away off of this one, but as you hear right there, Sana is now on a rampage. He's not gonna escape that one. Now Voidal being chased down by Mickey. And I'm not sure if he can escape this one either because the spear comes in, does a good chunk of damage. Forbidden come from the side though, and just him alone is able to scare them away. Nikos gonna go down again, now 3 and 8. Forbidden looking for some more here. Ultimate comes out. Not able to catch the damage that he needed to. They will have that middle inhibitor be taken here. Doesn't have flash, but he has that bloodthirst to stay sustained as well as that Hydra. Actually, you can see Sana's able to do some really good damage. Actually gets killed over the wall with a spear. And now Cloud9 forced to run away. I feel like they're just trolling right now, but they are up in kills, they are up in gold, so 11,000 or at least 10.5, and able to kite away from this one. Ooh, the spear almost connecting with Voidal. And you aren't even coming around for this blue buff here. They have the vision to control it, they have the vision to take it, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And Superman's pushing the top lane. They kind of forgot about him. Taking out the first Nexus turret, doing some ridiculous damage to that second one, taking out a half health already. Just from a couple of hits. And that might have been a major mistake. Now Baron potentially going to be taken here. Mankey sticking around, trying to spot them out, but I don't think you can really survive against Ku and Yarn here off of this one. And we do get that top inhibitor respawn, but Baron, it has been started. Down to about 9,000 life if I can read correctly. And Forbidden going back to pushing that bottom lane. Alright, Baron down to almost half life, and you can see that Cloud9, it feels like they're trying to win off of super minutes here, just trying to stall for as long as possible. Odo still tanking up Baron, still attacking it. And honestly not doing that much damage to it without a Blade of the Rune King. Forbidden continue to push out that bottom side, they leave Baron instead. Now you're seeing CCC go for the Baron, and this allows Forbidden to just keep pushing, and not to mention trying to outsmite and steal a Gragas who has ultimate available, has flash, and they have vision now. He goes straight in, actually gonna use everything he possibly can on it, but he doesn't pick it up. That was an over to CCC, but here comes Odo from the side and knocks up twice the entirety of CCC, and now Voidal coming in from the side. Odo gets his passive pop. Yarn trying to run away, trying to help him out with this one. As the meantime, we're seeing Forbidden push this middle inhibitor, sorry. He's able to take that one down, and right now CCC have to back away, but they're just kiting them for as long as possible. Randuin's Omen used, and that should allow them to escape here, but not before Forbidden able to pick up one inhibitor and potentially another. And you see they have no health, they're running straight into Forbidden. And this can be very dangerous. He has no ultimate to use though, and now he's actually the one trying to run away. Gets ace in the hold, and now he's actually going to go down from that, so they're able to turn that around. But he was able to at least get one inhibitor off of that. I feel like they're stalling because they should have this game won here, but CCC, they're fighting back. They're starting to build up items. And they're starting to play the game that they want to play. You have to imagine if Forbidden was there in that fight, it definitely almost would have been over. Right, now we see Ku does have 5 stacks on his Soul Stealer. Voidal, he's not picking up one. Kind of disappointed. Oh, actually, we had Yarn sell his Zhonya's. All right, so they're done trolling. Looks like they want to finish off the game here as he does pick up a pickaxe. They're tired of dying and they're kind of ruining their KDA. And right now you see Forbidden 11-7, 8-4 for Ku, 7-7 for Odo, 3-3 for Yarn, 2-2 for Voidal. They're on the other side though for Tordos, who had such a tough time in lane. He's actually doing a great job. 6-7-9. He's really getting back into this. His farm is starting to catch up. He does have the Death Cap, the Void Staff coming in as well. You see Sina has a Bloodthirster stack shift. Last Whisper and another BF Sword going for that Infinity Edge. But now Cloud9 grouping up. Seems like they want to finish off the game here. They only have one Nexus turret to really worry about. They have a middle inhibitor down. They can obviously take the top one if they want to. But I feel like they really don't need to do that here. And they're just waiting for Superminions to push middle. Even farming the wolves. Forbidden, really, no. Thank you. You have no money to buy anything with. Why would you back away? Alright, so now they're going to show the top lane instead. They're going to go for that inhibitor. Kind of get 2 lanes of pressure. Gets the spear right in the face. Down to below half-life, but obviously with that Bloodthirster and Hydra, he should be able to sustain. But now Yarn taking a hit as well. They're forced to back off of this, and you see them using the Talisman Ascension for some odd reason. And they should be able to heal it. Actually, no. Ku wants the CS and won't allow Yarn or Forbidden to lifesteal off that Odo. Going for Dragon, it looks like, on your minimap. Has a ridiculous amount of life, sitting on 3,300. And you see on the top side, 3-man push out of Cloud9. Looks like they're just going to back out, even though they don't really have money to spend. I feel like they're just stalling this game out. They should be able to win this one. And they should be able to win it like 20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago, but 10 minutes ago. But, you know, why not take Dragon when you already have... Well, they will be back to 10,000 gold lead, so... You only have 9,000 gold? Not enough. 34 minutes in. But actually, they won't even get it because... Norath able to seal that one away, so... Just helping them out. Alright, Forbidden pushing middle. Looks like he might push out top lane, go for that inhibitor. Cloud9 has Ku pushing that bottom side. He has a Death Cap done. Void Staff. Another needs large draw. Looks like he's going for a Zhonya's here. And it looks like Tordos can finally deal with Forbidden. As long as he hits those spears just like that. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to catch up to him here. They do have Moto off to the side who actually might get caught out here for a bit. Trying to twist one around. Torto's taking some ridiculous damage. And he flashes right back on top of him, looking for the kill here. Does pick that one up. Gets the shutdown. Now Morath, he's not going to survive this one. He's going to go down here in just a second. But just have Karma off to the side to help him out. Now he just switches right over to Nikos because he feels like he can kill him. But now you have Turtle show up. You have Sign show up as well for Bibin. It's just taking them on 1v4 with the help of Voido. Gets taken on eventually, but at what cost? Because you have the rest of Cloud9 pushing the middle. They have one Nexus turret to take down here. Will they go for the last inhibitor, or will they go for the last Nexus turret? And it looks like they will go for the inhibitor off of this, and North able to escape the combo out of Coup. And Yarn's like, you know what, I've had enough of this. He's going for the Nexus turret. He's going to pick that one up here in just a second. Won't pick up the Nexus, but we'll get the kill on the Morath. They might actually be able to get the kill on the Nikos as well. And might actually be able to pull off the win, but no, Mikey coming up the side as well. Coley comes out, does pretty much nothing. And he's going to go down here in just a second. Actually, still, he's fighting. He wants to kill the Nikos, but he doesn't pick that one up. Anyway, we do have on the top side, Sign go down to Odo. And it's 2 apiece here for both these teams. And instead of finishing it, they go back to bait, or they go back, pick up buffs. And they're probably going to back to base and buy. I feel like they're trying to drag this game out. Okay, I have to see what they're saying in chat. Wow, that's a lot of chat. Okay, I didn't even get to see it. Damn. Alright, well now Kubu being chased down. The Spirit does connect and doing quite a bit of damage. But they have a ward there. They spot out. Okay, we're trying to turn this one around. He does have ultimate up here in just a few seconds. They won't chase long enough for that to happen. They have Superman's pushing that middle wave. And there is no more Nexus turret. I seriously feel like Cloud9's trying to win with just a Superman's killing the Nexus. Able to keep their top inhibitor alive after the first time went down, and the bottom inhibitor turret is still there. But this game, I really have no words. It's basically, it's not even me talking trash, it's just them stalling to not finish the game because they just don't care, it seems. But either way, we are about 37 minutes in here. This is map number 2 in the grand finals between CCC and Cloud9. And Cloud9, as you can tell on your screen, are currently up 1-0. And looking to close out this game. Coup heading down towards the bottom side, looking for Morath. Morath right there, but choosing up to pick up the kill here, unfortunately. I don't. Alright, so CCC trying to catch out someone, but they're not in position for that to happen. Forbidden pushing that top side finally. Let's see if he can get this inhibitor down with the help of Odo. This time not getting hit by spears. Going straight for the inhibitor, but so they back away. Baron now up. I would imagine that's exactly what they're going to go for here. I'm going to leave Director Camera on for us this game. Alright, well now we're seeing Mickey get knocked straight up into the air here, and he's actually tanking this up for quite a long time. He's actually turned this one around as well as Odo gets hit with the chasing hit with Ace Hold, but he gets a little ultimate. They turn this around with the Coley, and the ultimate coming out of Gragas. They pick up the kill. Now Sina, he's not going to be able to escape this one, but he does get the flash off. He is able to run away. The spear's still coming out. Yarn getting very low right there off of just one spear alone, and now for Bivin, going to be rushing straight into the Nexus, straight into the base of CCC, and looking to close this game out. He does have his ultimate up. Does have a ridiculous amount of damage. And with this team behind him, they should be able to close this one out, or not. I don't know. Wow, that's the jungler doing that much damage. And here comes Forbidden off to the side. Ultimate used, hits one, and gets the kill. And that will be Nexus finally falling here. Cloud9, after 38.5 minutes, finishing off that game. Just hit the damn Nexus. There you go. Finishing off that game, taking it in a 2-0 sweep here, and winning the Nordic qualifiers for the Black Monster Cup. I guess we take a look at kills real quick. No, I'm gonna look at kills because they stalled that game up for so long. I bet you if I actually ask them, they'll be like, yeah, we want it to last longer because we didn't hear your beautiful voice. But guys, that's gonna be it for actually today's show. We do have the Black Monster Cup coming up on Saturday. Well, depending on where you are. If you're in the US, it's on Friday, but in Saturday, it's at 2 a.m. if you're in Europe. Qualifiers for North America. And then we have obviously another show next week. Let me just check which qualifier it is. I believe it is Germany, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it will be Germany next week. So I hope you guys come back and tune in for that one. Make sure to follow the Twitch channel. You can also follow me at Twitter at jkaplan. And I guess I'm going to play out some music until we are done. But once again, congratulations to Cloud9. They now join, actually. Let me go over the list of teams. We have from Poland, Comornicy, Departed from Spain. We have Steve Bakes Cookies and Over Gaming. From France, we have HG Team and Worldist Gaming. And now we have CCC and Cloud9 qualifying in through the Nordic Qualifier. So congratulations again to them winning the 250 euros. And also CCC for getting into the playoffs. So guys, that's going to be it. Going to go to some music and just kind of relax and chill through the rest of the night. So have a good one. We'll see you guys next time.